Capricorn, I'm Gabrielle from Gabrielle's Vampire Tarot. So for today, I'm going to be doing a general reading, past, present, future, a 9-card spread. Anyway, I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck. I'm going to clarify it with the vampire deck. I'm going to draw a special vampire card to accentuate it all. I'm going to draw a vampire oracle, and then I'm going to draw 3 yes or no answers for you. Anyway, I wanted to let you know before I get started that my human came back last evening from his family trip with his human family and stuff like that, but he came back to me. But he even stopped for a few hours at New Orleans, and he purchased this book for me called New Orleans Vampires, History and Legend. And as I was kind of reading through it, and I'm going to be talking about some of these stories and stuff like that, in the days and months to come, and stuff like that, even on social media, because he's going to start helping me with that again. Sorry, I probably should be feeding soon. And there's one story that scared me. And it's we're heading into All Hallows Eve kind of season, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be talking a bit about the story and why it scared me when I read it. It's called The Stranger with a Cane, My New Orleans Vampire Experience. But before I do that, I'm going to be, I'm going to do your general reading, and please feel free to stick around on the channel to find out why that story scared me and stuff like that. So let's get started. For Capricorn. Okay, the general card for today is the 8 of Cups. Okay, let's get that all situated. You start off in the past, because this is the first row. The Star reversed. You get the Empress reversed, and then you get the Death card reversed. I'm not going to show the Star card again, but anyway, with the Star card reversed means, that something did not work out in your favor in the past, Capricorn. And it can happen, when you wish upon something and it doesn't happen, or it never resonated and stuff like that. So now you think, oh man, why did it not help? I wish so hard on this whole, idea, endeavor, feeling, moment, whatever it was. But that's kind of, what happened in the past, is something did not work out in your favor. But, and yeah, and then you get the Empress reversed, meaning, yeah, you didn't get anything out of it, and something is just dead, done, over with. It's in the past, which is a good thing, but sometimes the past can still, have effect on the current situation, and like the current has effect on the future and stuff like that. But, we're going to clarify it, so don't worry. But sometimes, it's like these moments happen for a reason. Where if something bad happens, or, or you don't get what you wished for, or, no matter how hard you worked hard for it, or you really wanted it so badly, sometimes these moments are there to teach us. And, and you yourself would know, what lesson you are being taught right now. But sometimes, when you don't get what you want immediately, there's usually a good reason behind that. And, I know I sound like one of those Hallmark cards I've seen in many of those human stores, that I occasionally walk through in the evening times. But, no, but sometimes, when you don't get what you want, immediately, there's usually a good reason behind it. Like, let's say you want to, date somebody you're attracted to, and they reject you, saying, I'm not interested. Perhaps it was actually the best moment in your life to actually, to be rejected, because maybe the person was horrible later on, or maybe they just, started, messing around in their life and just stuff like that. It's just, sometimes these moments are there to actually help us. So, but sometimes, I think, for this situation, it looks painful because, it's like you wish for something, you didn't get anything out of it, and it just died. But, that's why we're also going to clarify it. So we're going to look at the current situation, which is Page of Wands reversed, 9 of Swords reversed, and the 3 of Swords reversed. Oh my goodness, I knew it. This is love. The transition between something that's done, dead, over with, and you feeling like there's no hope and no outlook in this world, I get it. I understand it completely. When I Yeah, this was actually one of the cards that the vampire pulled, and I'm going to even be talking about what happened there. But this is what happened is, well, something is, or even, oh my goodness, this is just really creepy. These are two of the cards, that I drew for the vampire. I'm like, okay. Blah, blah, blah. But, and what I see here is it looks hopeless, like you think, oh man, why did that person reject me? Why did why did that person break up with me? This is not fair. It's not right. It's not meant to happen. Oh goodness, it doesn't make any sense. But the thing is, you start off, feeling like there's no hope in this world. And I get it. When something, doesn't go your way and it just breaks, you just think, okay, there goes my motivation. I don't care anymore. I'm done. But the thing what I see here is you are releasing nightmares and worry, and you are recovering from heartbreak. So rest assured, Capricorn, it may seem like it's a hopeless situation right now, where you think, why do I even bother? Because this is called self-care. If you love yourself enough to want to actually say, this was probably a blessing in disguise kind of situation. I really should probably be feeding soon. But the thing is, sometimes these things teach us to say, it was not meant to happen, because you are way better than this, Capricorn. And that happens with many humans in this world, is that, sometimes these things that you really hoped would happen, is thinking, oh goodness, please, please, please let it happen. But it just, doesn't work, and it just makes you think, okay, I guess that's it for now. So no more, no more, happiness for me. But this is pretty much about that you're recovering from some kind of disappointment and heartbreak. But that's why we're also going to clarify and look at the future. The future says, when it starts off with the Seven of Cups reversed, the World reversed, and the Chariot reversed. Okay, what I see here with these three cards combined is, is like I said, our current situation can impact our future. So right now, if you feel like there's no hope in this world, this is what no hope looks like. You're not getting anything out of it. Your world is turned upside down and you're not moving. So, but I will suggest you do, because, with the Seven of Cups reversed, it looks like you're not getting anything out of, whatever happened in the past and what you're dealing with right now. But rest assured, it's like these moments are meant as hard and really horrible lessons, but usually the hardest lessons in life are the most important lessons, because it pretty much helps us understand things better and actually making way better choices and options in the days to come. So of course it's going to seem like, there's nothing happening in the future, because right now you're pretty much still recovering from whatever that loss was. And that's understandable. Because, it's like you feel like, okay, I'm not getting anything out of this. All of my cups are gone. They've been knocked over. My world has been turned upside down. I have no hope or faith or whatever anymore in this world. And I just want to give up and not move anymore. Well, we're going to have to clarify that. Okay. Use a vampire deck. Let's give these things a shuffle. Okay, this is the first star that came out. Okay, I get it. This was an endeavor or a water sign that you wanted. So for the star reverse, you did not get your wish, because this idea, was something that you really wanted. And the page of, Prince of Grails is a Page of Cups. Page of Cups is an idea child, kind of an illusion kind of card. It's kind of about saying, okay, this is an exciting child, like, ooh, yeah, let's get started on this idea. But it just did not work out in your favor, and maybe that's why you were left heartbroken or despaired or disappointed. But, and I get it. I understand, whatever, if something doesn't go your way, no matter how hard you've worked for it, sometimes these things are not meant to happen for a good reason. Because the Empress reverse, you get the World. And there's more to whatever that idea was, and I don't mean to dismiss how important it was, because I'm sure if it was really important, you have every right to feel disappointed, frustrated, and angry, and despaired, and stuff like that. But there's still a world for you. Because the Empress reverse is also one of your cards, Capricorn. You're an earth sign, you're stable, your finances, you're the logs, you're pretty much the trees, you're earth. And, this world is pretty much saying, come out, you know. Okay, so, so that one, wish, that you wanted just didn't work out for you. But the world is pretty much just saying, there are better opportunities waiting for you. It's like if you can't get, candy for breakfast or something, maybe there was just a new pancake place that opened up for you that says, have us instead. I mean, it's a bad example. I'll get it, but I understand. But anyway, I hope what you get is that there's something hopefully better out there. But for the death reverse, something that seems when you're dead, done, over with, you get the Queen of Skulls, the Queen of Pentacles. So there's definitely hope and renewal for you. And this is you. Well, you can be the King or Queen of Pentacles because this is one of your cards. It's like, sometimes, it's like these hard lessons are so valuable in our lives that we actually, sometimes take them for granted, like pearls before swine, of thinking, oh yeah, okay, whatever, that's just Hallmark stuff. But the thing is, I do see a sense of hope and renewal within you. And despite whatever happened, you do not want to give up on yourself. And that's what I see here. You're sitting on your throne, confidence. For the Page of Wands reversed, you get the Nine of Grails. There's still something to be incredibly grateful for. And just know that Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas is on the way. But the thing is, and well, despite not having an outlook right now, because you probably think, okay, I'm done with this. I put hard work. Maybe, you failed an exam, or maybe, you failed a job interview and stuff like that. But yet there's still some kind of satisfaction in your life. Only you would know. It could be even, love from a water sign, from, maybe, you still have so much love in your life right now that, it's just, that they're here for you to say, don't worry, I'm here for you because I want to care for you. For the Nine of Swords reversed, you get the Eight of Grails. I get it. But the thing is, you are releasing and walking away from worries and fear. And that's what I see, is, it's good to, it's, well, don't underestimate fear and stuff like that. But the thing is, I see you walking away from fears and nightmares. Slowly you are recovering, because otherwise, you are slowly recovering from this heartbreak, whatever it was. And that's what I see, is maybe this Nine of Cups moment in your current situation is helping you. I hope it is. And that's what I see here. For the Three of Swords reversed, you get the Lord of Skulls. You get the King of Pentacles. Ooh, King and Queen of Pentacles in 2 different rows. Lucky you, Capricorn. But that's what I see here, is you're finally regaining power again. It's like you're overcoming heartbreak, disappointment, disparity, frustration, anger, whatever, sadness. And you're reclaiming, you're getting back on that horse and saying, no more. I don't want to deal with any more heartbreak. And you're pretty much just taking off into a different direction. This is beautiful. I like this. Confidence is key. For the Seven of Cups reversed, despite not, it may seem like you're not getting anything in the future, but the clarification is a Fool, and you're still pretty much taking that leap of faith and chance, whatever it is that you are doing, and you're just leaping off on that horse, and you're pretty much trying out something new. And that's why you're leaving, your current situation with the Eight of Grails, of saying, I'm done with this, I don't want to deal with this anymore, and I see you just taking on a new chance. This is amazing. This is what I'm talking about. Whatever that heartbreak was, I'm sure it was, true, and, pretty much, I'm not dismissing any of your hard work and disappointments and stuff like that, but I just see that, whatever happened there was not meant to be. And it happens many, 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 many times. Happened to me many times. It happened to many humans I've known many times. But anyway, this looks like a really beautiful, promising future. Because despite the world turned upside down, you get the Empress upright. So, you start off with the Empress reverse, in the past, but now you have something to be presenting. You're taking this leap of faith and, we're getting on that metaphorical diving board and heading off into an ocean or water of abundance and prosperity. And that's what I see the Empress presenting, something. You're Well, you're finally bringing something forth, Capricorn. And this could be one of your cards, even though it's a Virgo. But you could be dealing with a Virgo. Or you could have Virgo in your star chart somewhere. But that's what I see here. Beautiful. The Chariot reverse, you get the High Priestess, exactly. You know, despite not having any movement or, you know, outlook and stuff like that, you are knowledgeable, or you're going to be dealing with somebody who's knowledgeable. And that's what the High Priestess is. You know, normally you see the High Priestess sitting on her or his throne, depending on the gender. But, you know, that person is holding some kind of book of knowledge, just like this vampire is holding the book of knowledge in the woods and stuff like that. So obviously, what I see here for you on a general note is that, you know, if something really hurt, and I understand that. I've dealt with 2 of those cards, the Death and the 3 of Swords, you know, and stuff like that, but somehow, you know, you're finally, you know, learning that horrible, hard knowledge, or, you know, hard lesson in life, and it's pretty much able to start believing in yourself again, and that's what I see you doing, is taking on a new endeavor and chance, and I'm impressed. Really, I am. Okay, I'm going to draw a special vampire card from the other deck. I'm going to give this a little quick shuffle. So to accentuate, you get the 7 of Cups. Opportunity, abundance is waiting for you. You know, you're taking on this new leap of chance, faith, whatever it is, but you're going to be getting abundance. And that's what I like to see. Opportunity and abundance waiting for you, Capricorn. I mean, I'm sure this heartbreak really, you know, did a number on you, but I see you healing because you want to leave and you just want to just take on a new endeavor, and I'm sure you will be incredibly successful. I'm going to draw Vampire Oracle to see what the vampire has for additional information for you, Capricorn. Ooh, redemption, absolution, forgiveness, and penance. Ooh, I think in the previous Zodiac got this one. But what you need to do is you need to forgive yourself. You know, and you don't really have to pay penance at all, but you know, you're redeeming yourself because you're choosing a different path. And that's what I like to see. Is you're choosing this new path. You're redeeming yourself. No more heartbreak. No more, wishes and to death cards and stuff like that. Because, you know, finally, you know, you're getting on that horse as the King of Pentacles, whatever gender you are, and you're pretty much redeeming yourself. And I like to see that. Beautiful. This is just a beautiful, beautiful reading, and I'm so happy if this will resonate with you. Okay, I'm going to finish off with 3 yes or no cards. Please feel free to pause the video. Now let's see what the 3 yes or no cards have for Capricorn. Okay, the first answer to question number 1 is a no, because you get the Judgment reversed. Question or answer to number 2 is a yes, because you get the Fool, the second Fool card. Opportunity, but this is a yes card. Card number 3 is a no, because you get the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it at that for you, but if this reading resonated, please feel free to subscribe. If you want to stick around for more information or this new story about the new vampire, or the New Orleans vampire, to see how why that story scared me, please, feel free to subscribe and join me on this journey for the future. So I just want to wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful future. I hope this will resonate with you guys. But in a few days, I'm going to go back to love readings. I'm going to go back and forth between love and general readings. But I think you guys are incredibly amazing. I love you all. Mwah.